Welcome back to the courtroom, where the tension hits you the moment this hearing begins. Today, we're stepping into one of the most emotionally charged cases you'll ever witness, an assault involving a pregnant victim, a desperate defendant, and a judge who refuses to hold back. As the probable cause affidavit is read, the details only get darker. A vulnerable mother, a threatening confrontation, and a chain of decisions that changed everything. The stakes here aren't just legal, they're deeply human, and what's about to unfold will test remorse, accountability, and a judge's limits. Stay with us, because this ruling, it sends a message no one in the courtroom can ignore.
The court is looking at this probable cause affidavit, which is most disturbing. You're with me? This is for you.
Yes, sir.
This probable cause affidavit is most disturbing. This, the victim here was 5 months pregnant with your child. She was taking a shower when you went over to her house, punched her in the stomach. The pregnant lady punched her in the stomach. She was nude. She was unable really to be able to defend herself, put in a bad spot. She says you also picked up a kitchen knife and stated you would kill her. You broke her phone. Police were called. They had visible injuries to her face, scratches on her chin, swollen side of her face. You fled, of course, before the police could arrive. And then, since the incident had occurred, according to the probable cause affidavit, you subsequently called her threatening violent acts. What else could you have done wrong? I can't imagine really a more selfish act could be done than punching a pregnant woman in the stomach. Shame on him. Mr. Man, Mr. Gentleman. And it's your child, right?
Yes, sir.
Punching the mother of your child's stomach, 5 months pregnant. Well, it's about as low as it can get. You've got 153 days. I can sentence you up to 180 days as a condition of probation, and you're going to get all of that. You've still got 27 days to go. You're going to go back to jail. You're going to get every minute of jail that you can. Don't look at him, look at me. I can sentence you as a term of probation to 180 days. You have 153 days credit. You're going to do 27 more. To the last second for this. Yeah.
If I may, Mr. Francois has seen the error of his ways, and he is currently enrolled.
How does he take back punching a pregnant woman in the stomach? And he's seen the error of his ways? He has? How long did that take? I mean, I don't mean to be facetious, but this is clear to everybody on this planet that this is wrong. And I couldn't care less the way you think about this. Really? What are you upset about? That you're being held accountable to assaulting a pregnant woman? This upsets you? You find something unfair about this? Speak. Do you? Or do you think this is atonement for what a terrible error you did? Or am I putting words in your mouth? Because I don't hear much regret.
Your Honor, I'm not saying anything I did was right.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yes. I have made changes in my life.
How do you take back punching a pregnant woman in the stomach? And what kind of harm can that do to a fetus?
Right here is where the courtroom atmosphere shifts. The defense tries to frame the defendant's recent life changes as evidence of growth, but the judge isn't buying it. And honestly, can you blame him? We're talking about an assault on a pregnant woman, an act the judge calls immeasurable in its potential harm. Notice how the judge challenges not just the actions, but the mindset behind them, the lack of remorse, the lack of awareness, the disconnect between the defendant's words and the gravity of his behavior. What do you think? Is the judge being too harsh, or is this exactly the level of accountability the situation demands?
I can't.
Immeasurable. No, you can't.
And
But
let-
you can, by your actions, do better. You can also, by the terms and conditions of probation that I'm going to set, be an example for others that this is not acceptable. You're going to talk to him while I'm speaking to you?
Oh, so,
Is this boring you?
no, sir.
What?
Judge, if I might finish.
Go ahead.
He's been on bond for 2 years at this point, had no issues. He is currently enrolled in a welding certification process. He graduates next month. So putting him in prison right now or in jail thwarts his entire life. I understand what I'm saying is at that point, you're setting.
You think I'm sorry for him? I feel sorry for the fetus and the pregnant lady who he punched at 5 years, at 5 months pregnant. That's who I'm feeling concerned about. Or am I missing the boat here, gentlemen?
You're not at all, Judge, but I will.
He's going to do 180 days and he still has 27 days. Do you work on weekends?
No, sir, only Monday through Friday.
Okay, then you can serve it on weekends so you can keep your work.
Okay.
You check in at 6, on or before 6 o'clock every Friday, you got 27 days
Yes, sir.
to do it on successive weekends.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to begin this coming Friday.
Sir.
The
Thank you,
weekend after
Judge.
Thanksgiving,
Sir,
the weekend after Thanksgiving, this Friday.
this weekend.
Okay, just making sure I understood.
No, yeah, this weekend. I just,
It's been cool.
this is the kind of thing that's not even a question. This is clear that this is most serious and disturbing. And how you thought that this was going to solve any kind of relationship problem. It defies imagination of any reasonable person. And it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't stand for something. And that is this kind of behavior deserves punishment. And I'm not going to be light on what I can do under these circumstances. I'm going to protect fetuses and pregnant ladies. I have a feeling that you regret what you did. I really do. But I wish you would have called me an hour before you went over and said, I'm about to do something foolish. Help me make the right choice, Judge. And I'd have helped you. Because this one is clear. This was a bad choice. And you're just lucky that is the child fine? Appears to be fine? Well, then thank our Creator for taking care of the child. But it wasn't because of you. Are you going to take care of the child in your responsibilities under the law
Yes, sir.
and nature,
Yes, sir.
and treat the child with love?
Yes, sir.
And the mother, y'all didn't get married or anything.
No, sir.
No. But nonetheless, are you going to respect the mother of the child?
Yes, sir.
Those are going to be the orders of.
And as the hearing reaches its end, the judge delivers a firm but measured ruling. The defendant will serve the remaining 27 days of a 180-day sentence, carried out on weekends to preserve his ability to work. The judge emphasizes protection of the pregnant victim, of the unborn child, and of the community, while stressing that remorse must be proven through actions, not words. Ultimately, the court's message is clear. Violence against vulnerable victims carries consequences, and accountability cannot be negotiated. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.